is up, everybody? Here we are for the first time dealing with the kids of my old friends. I taught them how to play soccer, and here we are. We have Leo, Gianni Gallina's son. Leo, unfortunately, is a Juventus fan. And we have Joseph Musso. You know, I'm not sure if he's related with the goalkeeper, but he's a goalkeeper. So, nevertheless, great kid. I know his parents. And I'm gonna bribe them with 300 or 400 slices of pizza, calzone, and all that. And then we have Jack's son. We don't Luca. Yeah, Luca. Oh my God, you look exactly like your dad. So
everyone says that.
Hey, you're gonna have to promise me that you say hello to him, okay?
Okay.
So Leo, let me ask you something. Are you any good at fixing cars, or because I might have to bribe you too?
That's his job. He goes to work every day, and he works there.
I work with my dad. Yeah.
All right, because I used to go to him all the time, and now he left, and I'm screwed. What am I gonna do?
What do you mean? You go to there's the Victor's Auto Body. You go there. You go back to Victor.
Which one?
The guy that bought it. The Chinese people that bought it.
Don't make me say something, please. Come on. I don't deal with
Come to Jersey. You know what you do, Antonio? One day, come visit the shop. Come to Jersey. You take Luca and Musso with you, and we film at my house. We do a.
That would be great. That would be great. Yeah. And that way you can set me up with my phone, and we can just fix all of those stupid things.
Yeah.
So by the way, hey, let's go back to soccer, guys.
Let's go.
Okay.
What's going on? What the hell is going on with this stupid Juventus team? I mean, hey.
I don't know. They're I don't know. They weren't doing that good in the beginning, but now I feel like now they're getting up there again. They're coming back to life.
I mean, they can't really say about that. I mean, Alexandro yesterday kind of like he Alexandro looked like he was an Inter player yesterday. It's like he switched teams.
Leo, as much as I hate Juventus, yesterday I was pulling for Juventus. I'm not sure if you guys follow the podcast or the stream.
Yes.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the few times that I pulled for Juventus because for me, I want Inter to win nothing. But unfortunately, we got the bad news at the last seconds.
The last kick of the game.
I know, right? Alexandro. I don't even know.
I think
It
that
couldn't
guy's
happen
done.
in the
Isn't
worst
it?
way.
I think the guy's done.
Yeah.
Did you guys see what Bonucci did after?
Yeah. It's like
What?
There was the guy.
Yeah.
There was a
Whatever.
guy. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was like one of like the technical guys or something. But like because he was thinking to get subbed on for penalty shootout.
Right.
So what happened was he didn't get subbed on. He never got subbed on. So like they cut to him like while Inter was celebrating. They cut to him and he was like yelling at the guy and stuff. Like he was going crazy.
I didn't see that. No.
That's a factor for you can factor in on the Juve loss the fact that Bonucci was not allowed to come in.
I mean, I feel like Bonucci should have started though. I don't even like. Why would they start freaking Rugani? Like who the hell is Rugani from the start?
Bonucci's in top shape, Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also think they didn't play their top team. They didn't play Chesney.
Yeah,
They
I know.
didn't play-
Chesney didn't play. Dybala.
I don't know why.
Dybala didn't start. Yeah.
Oh
but
wait, I
also,
think
Chiesa's out too, though. You gotta say.
Yeah,
Like,
Chiesa's out
Chiesa's
probably
like
for the
their
rest of
best-
the season.
Chiesa's literally their best player right now, and he's out. So
Let me ask you guys something. What does Juventus need to fix things and to move again on the right direction?
their midfield.
No, everything.
Midfield. No, their defense. If they play the thing is, if they play the right defense, they're fine there. Attack, they could freaking sell Morata for free.
Oh.
Morata.
No. Listen to me, Leo. Let me give you what Juventus needs to do, okay?
Sign us.
First of all, Bonucci and Chiellini, they are dinosaurs. Okay? They are on that, I don't know the movies. Have you seen those dinosaurs movies? Like
Yeah.
Lost World?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
They belong to Jurassic Park, okay? They should have been retired a long time ago. This Daly, I'm not high about the guy. I mean, he's got good technique, good moves, but nothing worth the money that they spent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing that I blame Allegri for what he did. Actually, I blame Agnelli first. Why did you guys get rid of Pirlo?
Yeah.
I don't know. And why would we bring back Allegri?
This is the main reasons. This is the main reasons why Cristiano Ronaldo left. Because CR7 and Allegri,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cristiano was supposed to be a Juventus player for the full season. As soon as they brought Allegri in, the same day he called his agent and said, I want out of here.
Yeah, because Ronaldo doesn't like Allegri.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
So I think, guys, let me ask you a question then. Leo,
Mm.
do you think that Agnelli did this intentionally to bring Allegri in to get rid of Cristiano Ronaldo?
I mean,
Mm.
if Agnelli doesn't, if Agnelli doesn't like Ronaldo, like he doesn't like him, like he hates him as like personality, like hates him like in every way possible, then I guess maybe he did it in a way, or maybe they did it like to go back to like their routes because Allegri was there for a long time, so maybe he brought Allegri back just to like bring them back up top, like to bring them to try and bring them back to their form. Maybe I don't. It's close.
How about you, Musa?
Agnelli knows that what's his name? Allegri doesn't like Ronaldo. They don't like to get along with each other. So maybe he brought him back because he felt like he was controlling the team. So they just wanted to play a different play style. That's what I think.
Yeah, but he's Ronaldo.
Yeah, but Buffon.
Yeah, but he was controlling the team. That's what they were
You saw what
playing
Buffon
around
said
him.
though?
No, what
A
he
couple
said.
of weeks ago, Buffon said that like once Ronaldo joined,
Oh,
the team was all about him, and like he felt like the whole team chemistry went away. Like all like the hard years of hard work all went away because Ronaldo joined, and they focused on Ronaldo. So he feels like the loyalty and everything went away, and like the team got worse because Ronaldo went there.
Hey, Leo, let me ask you something. You know, my Instagram account, I don't run it. It's Mark with my hand. So,
All right.
why can you, I want you guys to increase the viewership. I want you guys to deal with hundreds of thousands of viewers.
Uh,
And, get your podcast up and running because, the material is there. So you have to be a little smart about it. Can you tag me and bring you into your stuff, your website?
Yeah. After we end the Zoom, I'll send you the stuff. I'll send you the email and everything.
But not to me. You have to send it to Marco and Mike.
Yeah.
The next time you guys are in Brooklyn and we have a streaming, come to the studio, and then I'll introduce you guys to big guns over there, or the big BS artists. We're gonna set up. Some sort of a relationship between your podcast and ours.
Okay.
Even sometime live or a recorder or whatever. So you guys are gonna have to figure something out.
Alright, can I ask you a question, Antonio?
You go ahead.
Who do you think will finish top 4 in Serie A?
Well, I said AC Milan, Inter Milan.
Okay.
I will go to Atalanta, number 3.
Okay.
And then let me see. I wanted to say Napoli, but I think Napoli is on a free fall. Believe me, because
So you think no Juve?
no Juve, no, not this year. They are in bad shape. Unless they buy 5 or 6 top of the line players.
Yeah.
So I like to see this. Ask me the same question at the end of January after the transfer market is over.
Napoli?
Yeah.
See, I would love to see Napoli.
Napoli? I don't even know though Napoli because you saw Mertens wants out. Mertens doesn't want to. The club he wants to stay. Mertens wants to stay, but the club wants him to leave. So he's not. They're not doing any contracts. He's leaving, and then they won't even have Insigne for next year. Insigne is going to MLS.
Yeah, but we're talking about the end of the season. Insigne will be able to finish the season.
Hey, let me ask you something, guys. Anybody can answer. Maybe Joseph.
No.
Joseph, you think Insigne did the right thing, Joseph?
Nah, leaving Napoli. No, I think he wanted to do that for the money. I think he had a good future at Napoli. I think he could have stayed there for a little while. Maybe go to even a bigger club after he won the Euros. but that was just for the money. You see these players going to the MLS.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's it.
Well, what about you, Leo? What do you think?
I mean, I think it was all for the money because there's no way a top player like Insigne to go from Napoli, winning the Euros, everything, to go to the MLS. Like that's such a downgrade. It's like it's amazing, and now it sucks because I don't even think now he's gonna get called up to the national team anymore.
I think Mancini said to him he gave him some sort of guarantees. I said, listen, if you go to Toronto, you only have a couple months, just train hard, and then you are back into the squad. But for me, I'm very disappointed. Like Joseph said, you know, these guys here, all of the vast majority of those players, they come from below zero, very poor family.
Yeah.
Everything that they do is playing soccer. Then some of them, they have the fortune to go all the way to the top of the game and to get paid a lot of money. And then once they feel like that they have that kind of power on their hands, they turn their back. I got to tell you something. If Insigne was not a Napoletano, I will not care. Because, hey, let's say Mertens. Hey, the guy is not from Naples. He's been offered a lot more money. Goodbye, see ya.
Yeah.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. That's what I would have told him. But Insigne is coming from Naples. He's picking up cans or carton boards and or delivering, I don't know, refrigerator like Messias or whatever he's doing. All of a sudden, he becomes a spectacular player under Zeman. And then on the big stage, he does very well. And now he turns the back to his own people.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. Okay?
Yeah, he's been there.
You're right. Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say he's been there the whole time. He's been there his whole career. He played for Pescara, right?
Right.
He played for Pescara and then he went to Napoli. He's been there the whole time. He's from Napoli. Just to leave like that is not right. And how old is he? He's still young, no?
And he's like
Yeah.
28, I think 28, 29.
I think, yeah.
Can I ask?
That's
a
still
question?
young.
Do you think, since we're talking about money, big money players to like MLS, like turning their back, do you think you could see Ronaldo go to MLS in the future? Since he has all the money in the world now, he would go anywhere just for money. So do you think Ronaldo, even if it's like 2-3 years, you think you could see Ronaldo going to MLS?
You know what? I got to be honest with you. I saw Ibrahimovic leaving the MLS in a disgrace. When he left from LA Galaxy, you know what he said to them? Like, hey, guys, instead of saying, I wish you all my luck. And I said, you know what he said? You guys can go F yourself and go watch your stupid baseball game and fall asleep.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he first joined, he said that too. With Carlos Vela, he was going back and forth with him.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I don't like Ibrahimovic. Is just
as a
I don't like
player,
his attitude.
I like Ibra.
Yeah.
But everything else about him, it can go out the window. Like,
Listen, what about Mino Raiola? Why we are allowing 4 or 5 agents or players' agents to manipulate the entire soccer board? Okay? Is that right?
Mm-mm.
I think they should be given a very limited power. Those
they
guys,
should.
because they're killing the soccer game.
Yeah.
Okay? You know what we say in Italy? The big fish, it's the small fish. So, menu that you have on your background over there, it's a lot of money. You can afford to buy anybody. Juventus, like this other guy in front of me, Joseph, he get a lot of money too, even though they have debts right now. But technically, they sell 20 Ferraris and they are back in shape. So, that's it. I think these agents, they need to be curbed on the radius of action that they have, manipulating the country.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody should be allowed to leave from a team free, especially if the team they can no longer afford to sign players.
Well, that's a pre-contract though. Like if a player in the club, like if a player in a club can't like come to, like if they can't extend a contract, then they would leave. Then it would be a pre-contract. Like, let's say like Dembele. You know Ousmane Dembele from
Yeah,
Barca?
of course I know.
Yeah, him. Like him and Barca. Like they can't come to terms for like a pre-contract agreement. So now Dembele's leaving for free. So now from here, if like he's not signing a new contract, he's done. So now from here until the summer, anyone could sign him, and they would just have to pay his wages, and he's free. Like just pay his wages, no price fee or anything.
How much?
What, the wage for Dembele?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I could search. I don't know how much.
Like how much he's leaving for?
No. How much his thing is, like his wages. How much he gets paid.
Oh.
Let's see.
I
I'll
don't know.
search that up right now.
While Leo's looking that up, Muso, what do you think's top 4 finishing?
For Serie A,
Mm-hmm.
first Inter, second
Okay.
Milan,
Mm-hmm.
third Atalanta, and Juve are gonna upset Napoli again. They're not gonna make Champions League again this year.
Wow.
All right.
I'll tell you mine. Wait, Leo. I got
They're always
Inter.
Napoli is always on a downfall at the end of the season. They always start
Yeah.
off good and then they fall down.
I got Inter, Milan, Juve, Napoli.
What's this? The Serie A table? All right. I
Yeah.
got. Honestly, I could see Milan winning the league this year.
Wow.
I could see
Uh-huh.
Milan. I could see Milan winning it. The team they have is so strong. You have Theo Hernandez, who's playing really good. The goalie Mainan is really good. They got a good defense. I could see Mainan win. I could see Mainan being strong in that. He's been this season. And then second place, I'm going Inter. Third place, Napoli. Fourth place, I don't see Juve making Champions League. I feel like their team, I don't feel like they have a strong enough team to finish in the top 4 compared to this season. Like to Atalanta, like they have Zapata, they have so many great players, to a Napoli. So I think Juve's finishing
But I
5th.
got news for you, Leo. How about I get news for you? I think Juventus is not going to get even into the UEFA League.
To what, the
Wow.
Europa?
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
Euro. They're not going to get into Euro. I'll tell you the reasons why. Roma is spending a lot of money,
Yeah.
and Fiorentina apparently is buying some good players.
Yeah.
Juventus is going to have to just try to
Hold
win
on.
the vast majority of their games starting now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if
Yeah.
they finish 7th place, this is what it is. Top 4 is, Champions League. 5th and 6th place. 5th and 6th is Europa League. And then the 7th place is the new one they made, the Conference League.
But
So-
listen, Leo,
Yeah.
the best bet for Juventus this year that they have to win the Coppa Italia, so they can qualify to participate on the
Yeah.
European League.
All right. So let's talk about the group, the round of 16, how our Italian teams are doing in Champions League.
Hmm.
So we got.
Okay.
We'll start with Villarreal against Juve. Musa, let's go to you. Who do you think's making it through here? You think Juve could go through here, or you don't think they're strong enough? And Villarreal, Villarreal have a really strong team right now. They're doing really good in La Liga. You think
This is
Juve
going to be a very good game. It's going to be very close between Villarreal side and Juve. They're placed similar in the tables, so I think it's going to be a good game. But you see, their attack. They have Danjuma, they have Gerard Moreno, and they have Pau Torres at the back. I think the Unai Simon in goal. These key players are going to help out their team a lot. Juve, they're not making any signings at all. They're on a standstill right now. They need to make signings.
Yeah.
They need to sell people. They need to change their team a bit.
I
So
think it's best. I think it is best for Juve right now if they lose this game.
Why?
Yes.
Because think about it. Look,
I
Juve
agree.
right now. Juve right
They
now.
need to qualify for the Champions
Yes.
League because let them get out because they don't have the team to win anyway. So the sooner you get out, the better it is.
It is. Like right now, Juve do not have the team to compete with Real Madrid. Like right now, if they played a Real Madrid, they forget about it. They'd be done. The way Real Madrid is playing right now, or the way Man City or Bayern Munich or Liverpool, like they wouldn't know what to do. So right now, I think it's best Juve get out, Juve lose, and then they focus on the Serie A and rebuilding their team. That's what I think it's best. That's I think.
Yeah, but you can't just lose on purpose.
No, not lose on purpose. Obviously, try. But like if
I know, but it's
Like-
Villarreal.
Not happening. Villarreal is gonna kick your ass. Let me tell you. I agree with Leo. You know what? Take the loss, go home, regroup, and try to focus on the Campionato. Because this squad that Juventus has cannot even challenge Salernitano.
This is the worst Juve team I've seen in the past like 10 years. Like
Let's go to the next one.
next one. Alright. We'll go Inter, we'll do quick. We'll go Inter, Liverpool. What do you Antonio, we'll go to you. Who you got? Inter or Liverpool?
I think I got Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leo, you?
And I think Inter is going to do it exactly. Inter is going to do exactly what Juventus is going to be doing, because Inter, they're going to focus again on the Campionato. They're going to try to, to go all the way to the Campionato, because they know they don't have the team.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Liverpool. Liverpool are too strong right now. Salah,
Yeah, same.
Salah is one of the best players in the world right now. So I'm going Liverpool here. Musso, who do you think? Liverpool?
No.
Fire.
Yeah,
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
All right.
You like my picture?
Leo, come on, guys, go with Inter. What is this, Chiesa?
What?
Go to the microphone.
What?
Oh, Leo, it's Leo.
No. Something is got a sticker on the microphone.
Yeah, you put a picture of me on his microphone. It's me.
Oh, you did? Oh my God.
I think he's crazy. I think he's crazy, not me.
No. It's just a joke.
All right, so let's go to. All right.
Let's go.
Let's get back to. Let's get back to soccer. So we were talking about the Inter Liverpool game. Let's talk about Conte. How Conte's been at Inter this season. We'll start off with Antonio.
All right.
What do you
Wait,
think?
first of all, Conte is not the coach.
Well, not Conte.
Yeah, Conte is the coach of Spurs now.
Inzaghi.
Yeah.
My fault.
Luca,
Inzaghi,
Yeah.
Jurgen Klopp.
wine, and he should have been drinking wine. That's why he's already losing it. I went for a water break. What did you drink? Some freaking
No, I didn't. I actually had fries. I had French fries.
Fries.
Let's get back to the game about soccer this time. Let's talk about Inter. Let's talk about Inzaghi and how we feel Inzaghi's been as coach of Inter instead of Conte. We'll start off with Antonio. Antonio, how do you feel about Inzaghi coaching Inter this year? How do you think he's
You
been?
know, the guy, I mean, Inzaghi, aside from the fact that he's very vicious from the sideline, I feel like at any time he's going to jump into the game and start all around. I know. He needs to be changed to the bench, and he yells too much.
Yeah.
Always.
Like Gattuso.
Yeah, but I like him. I mean, as a person, I like him just because I'm a big fan of his brother, Super Pippo. You know, maybe you're young to remember Pippo Inzaghi. Do you remember him?
No.
No, but isn't he the coach of Benevento?
Benevento.
He was. I think
He was.
This guy here he won Champions League with AC Milan. One of the best scorers that AC Milan had
Yeah.
in years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pippo. He was much better than his brother. Simone Inzaghi, he played for Lazio, he played for, middle of the range teams. But Pippo, he won big games, Barcelona, Real Madrid. He was playing with the top of the line players on AC Milan.
Yeah. He's coaching Filippo Inzaghi. I just looked it up.
No,
Filippo
not
Inzaghi-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Filippo. He's coaching Brescia now.
Brescia.
Oh, Brescia.
He left Benevento.
Oh. Yeah, back to Inzaghi. As a player, I like a coach that yells a lot. Like it makes me play better when the coach is yelling. That helps the Inter team.
But then
That he's always
there's some players that might get like, I don't know, like maybe like scared. Like
I don't know.
there's some players like a coach yells at them, they get like they get put under pressure. Like that could
Yeah,
be.
but they're professionals.
Yeah, but still though, like it doesn't matter. Like
I
playing
don't
in the
know. Musa, what do you
Champions-
think?
like when you play under pressure, it's like you can get like nervous. Like Champions League final, like you're a professional, but you're freaking playing in the Champions League final. Obviously, you're gonna be nervous.
Yeah, but Leo, if you cannot take the heat, you can have to get out of the kitchen.
That's
You have to
true.
have a thick
He's right.
That's true.
in things like that.
That's
You have
true.
to have a thick. He called so many names: jackass, jerk off. You know, at the end of the day, it's all for the good of the player. Not the fact that some of the coaches they use very foul language. That is not really meant to destroy mentally the player, but I guess it's to motivate it. So
Yeah.
that's what I agree with Luca that somebody yelling from the sideline. It's a positive. A positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's positive. It's definitely positive, but I feel like some players could take it as like a negative. Like they feel like maybe some players could think like they're playing bad, and then they're put under pressure to play better, and like they start to get nervous and make more mistakes.
Wow.
They're managing the team well. There's no change. They're still in first place. They're playing as good as they played last season. So I
They
think
are.
Inzaghi's doing the right thing this year.
Yeah.
Why did Conte leave again? Did he leave? Like, was his contract up or?
Well, it was collecting a lot of money from Inter, and then what do you call it?
Spurs?
The Spurs, Tottenham, they offered him a nice chunk of money
Yeah.
to sign with them. So the guy is collecting technically two salaries, huge salaries. You know, one big credit that I give to Conte, he's very smart with the money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It makes people believe that he's some big shit for what he does. But then at the end of the day, when he sees that something it doesn't go 100% his way, he packs up and leaves. Because God only knows what he puts on his contract. They said, you can have to do A, B, C, and D. If the guy do A, B, C, and D minus, the guy packs up and leaves.
Yeah.
So I kind of I give him a lot of credit for jacking Inter management and I don't know with Juventus. He did it with Juventus. In Juventus, what he did, Leo, he asked for players over there, and they didn't want to give it to him. They said, "Okay, I'm out." So then he went to Inter. Same thing with Inter. Now he's got his body over there because Marotta left Juventus to go and do the management of the president of Inter, and him and Marotta they got together very well. And what happened is Inzaghi. Conte will not leave if he doesn't have everything lined up for him. He wants every little piece of the puzzle right on the table and ready to be snapped in. You don't have to guess, maybe this can be this or this can. No, you know the puzzle, where the puzzle is. What? You have like 200-300 pieces. The guy wants them one next to the other. Snap them in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but even if he leaves, right?
Go ahead, Luca.
Even if he leaves, depending on the contract, he still gets paid. That's why he's smart with his money, right?
Fine. Yeah.
So that's why he's still getting paid from Inter.
Absolutely. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
That's
it's
crazy.
last year that is on the Inter payroll, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Antonio, I want to ask.
The guy's a multimillionaire. Go ahead, Leo.
I just want to ask you a question about Inter. I just want to ask about Lukaku. You think Lukaku is gonna join Inter? You think he's gonna go back there, or you think he's gonna stay?
No
Did
way.
you hear the things he was saying?
You heard the things he was saying? Did you see there was a press conference a couple weeks ago, and he was like he's really unhappy at Chelsea. He misses the Inter fans. He misses Italy, and he said he wants to go back there. He said he wants to go back there really soon.
Leo, that's weird. Unless they give him a discount, but 50% discount. He went away for over $100 million. If they give him, if they are willing to get rid of him for $40 million, Inter is gonna take it. But short of that, they don't need it.
That's what I said. I said I don't think he's joining back because no way Inter has that money anymore. Especially now Lukaku's price probably went up. He's probably like 145, 150 million. I don't think Inter have that money anymore. Like they signed Lukaku. How much was it from United? It was like 80 million.
50, 60 or something like that.
Yeah, it was like 60 or something. There's no way that Inter don't have enough money to pay almost like 200 million in total, plus wages and everything for Lukaku.
Yeah, but even after Tuchel didn't play him, against one of the biggest games of the season against Liverpool, what do you think he felt about that? Like him not playing in one of the toughest games.
Yeah, but Musa, what if they can't afford him?
Maybe he wants to go to a different club because he's not in their play style, Chelsea. So I think he's gonna go somewhere else, even if it's not Inter.
Let me tell you something, Joseph. I think Tuchel, whatever they call him, Tuchel or Tuchel, whatever the goddamn. He's not very powerful in terms of forcing the issues when it comes down to speak with the ownership. Abramovich, the owner of Chelsea, is very, very, very strong. So they do not let anybody, whether it's a coach or whether it's a trainer or whether it's a manager or whether it's the team president, they don't let anybody interfere with big money. So all they do, those are the ones pulling the triggers. If they like it, they'll do it. If they don't like it, they won't do it. So I think this Lukaku is staying over there. He's going to stay. Maybe I see more Tuchel or Tuchel, whatever is his name, leaving if they do poorly on the English Premier League and on the Champions League. Wow. And they're going to move on to the next coach.
I don't know if he's going to leave, though. He just won Champions League with them, though.
So what?
Yeah, it depends.
Spendable at any time. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, it depends how he's doing right now.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Europa League?
Joseph, what do you think?
Hold on.
About what?
About Chelsea and Lukaku. Is he going to stay? Is he going to leave? Who's got power there at Chelsea? Who's got the power to make decision over there? Whether somebody's going to stay or whether it's going to come from the bench.
I think they gave Tuchel. I don't know if I'm right about this, but I think they gave Tuchel like all the power.
He asked Musa.
No, I know. But I'm saying though, I think they gave Tuchel all the power though to do whatever he wants. Go ahead, Musa.
Yeah, but at the beginning of the season, they tried to play him in a formation. So I think they're trying to work something with him, trying to fit him into the team somehow. He might stay. So as Antonio said, if they don't do good in the Premier League, they got to get somebody else. And then the next manager that comes in is going to try to work with Lukaku again, maybe make some signings to fit in with him.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, if you were in charge of changing things for your team, in this particular case, a lousy Juventus, what would you do? Tell me, give me 4 or 5 names that you want out and another 4 or 5 that you want in. Because at the end of the day, I don't want any excuses. Before you said we needed Cristiano Ronaldo to win the Champions League. You got Cristiano Ronaldo, you don't win crap. Okay? You got eliminated on you didn't win 4 times. What do you guys need right now?
Alright. First person we need to get rid of. Morata. He's useless up. He is useless up top. He cannot score a single goal. He misses open nets. Another person we have to get rid of, Shio. I hate him. He's a terrible.
Leo, come on.
Yeah.
He does nothing. He can't.
Yeah, Allegri likes him, but he's terrible. He does nothing for the defense.
I don't know. All right.
Keep Bonucci and Chiellini because these old players teach these young players how to build around their team. Another person we could get rid of.
Musa, wait, I have one. I think you didn't like when I said it last time, but I don't like Bernardeschi.
Me either. I hate
my dad always says that if Bernardeschi was American, he wouldn't even play in the MLS. That's how bad he is.
All right. So I'll see.
And wait, one more, Leo. Alexandro. You need another left back.
Alexandro.
Right. I'll name my 5. My 5.
Juve got rid of Leo. Juve got rid of Cancelo. That was the worst thing that could have did.
Who?
Arthur? He's
No. There's even more than 5 players I would name. You got Ramsey. Ramsey is
Yes, yes.
old. Ramsey's old. He can leave. You got
Mhm.
Alexandro.
What about Betancourt?
Alexandro could leave.
Betancourt-
Danilo could leave. Morata could leave.
All right, but
Rabiot.
Leo, you're getting rid of the whole team. We need a team.
No.
Yeah.
Rabiot could
We're
leave.
gonna have like 3 players left.
Bernardeschi they could sell him for free. I don't even care. Bro.
I'll take him to play on day 8 over here with the Brooklyn Italian.
Yeah.
He'd probably do
I don't
he wouldn't even start there. He wouldn't even make the bench. They would just tell him stay home. He would be a
I don't
practice.
understand why.
He would be I told you he would be a practice player at Brooklyn Italian.
No, but Muso, he loses the ball so much and so easily. I know, yo, his dribbling is insane. He's really good at dribbling.
Yeah.
But he
That's
just
it.
loses the ball too
You
much.
saw yesterday? He dribbled. He had an insane play, all by himself. He dribbled like 4 or 5 guys,
Yeah.
and then he sent the ball. He shot it. He sent the ball
Yeah.
like guam.
Muso,
He
no,
like
you
a
should listen to
different
Leo. He
universe.
watched the whole game. From the
Oh, yeah, listen
first
to
minute to
Leo.
the last. Watch the whole
first,
game.
First game. Yeah, but I don't understand why are Juve paying these insane wages for Ramsey? Why don't they just get rid of him? That's another player.
I think they
that's
want to
just
get rid
wasteful.
of him. They said they're getting. I think they're getting rid of him in the. I think like later January, or in the summer. I think in the summer. I think he might go to like to Newcastle or somewhere. But they said they want to get rid of him. So
All right, players we would bring in. I got.
Luca, let me
Yeah.
ask you something. If you were to take 3 or 4 AC Milan players to join Juventus, just wrap them from AC Milan, which player would you take?
All right, I'll take definitely Leao.
wow.
Okay.
Leao. I would take.
Right?
I would take Salamakers.
No, I take Brahim. Brahim's really good.
No, another wasteful midfielder that Juve is gonna do nothing with. We have so many midfielders. You need to sign somebody
Yeah.
big in the midfield. That's another wasteless midfielder.
Who?
Barim.
Who?
He's just another the cam, the Spanish guy.
Oh, from Milan.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, he's saying that's just gonna be another player.
oh.
He's French, he's not Spanish. Theo Hernandez is French.
Yeah, Theo. I love.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Theo Hernandez. Obviously, I would take Theo Hernandez any day.
You know who else? I would like the 2 center backs. I would Tamori, and
Yeah.
how do you say Kai?
You know what? Why don't we just take the whole team?
Can we swap? Can we swap?
I'm sure you like Tonali, Kessier, Benacer. You like them too, right?
Cassie, yeah, everyone. I'll take
Can
them
we
all.
swap? Can we just swap the name and the jerseys, but keep the players?
No, not the jerseys. The jerseys are ugly.
I don't think you have a lot of money for it to be able to do that. Hey, what about Rebic? What do you guys think about Rebic?
Rebic, he's okay. He's in the middle.
He's
I don't
not
think
bad.
he's
He has his
I
moments
got
though.
news for you. I got news for you guys. If that guy's healthy, he's gonna score 10, 15 goals on the second part of the season. You watch.
Rebic is really good. I like Rebic. He works hard. He puts goals in. He's good.
Another player I bring in for Juve, if this is possible, Vlahovic.
What do you? Yeah, let's talk about Vlahovic. What do you think? You think he's staying at Fiorentina?
He has 20 games played, 16 goals.
Yeah, Antonio, what do you think? You think he's staying at Fiorentina?
No, he's gonna go. He's gonna go.
To where?
I know Joe Barone. I know him. I know you guys. Know
Yeah.
him.
We know him. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Joe did everything possible to keep Vlahovic. Joe and Rocco. They did so much. I mean, they offered him a lot of money, the extension of the contract. They every time that they offered more money, the agent he demanded a lot more money on top of what they were asking before. So it's very obvious that this guy's gonna go.
He's gonna go to Arsenal. That's
You
what.
think so?
No, he said he doesn't want to go to Arsenal.
That's what.
He said in an
everyone-
interview.
Really? That's where everything.
He said it's not. It's too low of a standard.
That's what I'm
There's-
looking at right now. I'm looking it up. Everything.
Don't look at the paper. Don't look at the paper. That's garbage. You know what I think is gonna happen? I know that Vlahovic is not going to Italy to play for Juventus or Milan or Inter.
He's going to the Prem.
He could go PSG. and let Mbappe get out over there. If I go to PSG, PSG is trying to get rid of Mbappe. I mean, Mbappe wants to leave, but Icardi is almost done with PSG.
Yeah.
They need a big forward over there. They need somebody that is got a big presence on the middle of the box. Neymar comes from the left hand side or the right hand side. It's not a forward.
Yeah.
But Icardi is the only one that they have, and they're not high on him. So I think that it's either PSG or maybe Real Madrid, because Benzema is at the end too. Benzema is too old.
Yeah. They want
They got money. They got money. What do you think?
They want Ronaldo. PSG want Ronaldo.
Leo's not gonna go there.
I don't know where this kid gets his news. It's just not right. I've never seen that before. There's no way that's true. It's the stupidest rumor I've ever heard.
This is coming from this is ESPN. ESPN.
No, come on. That will never happen.
I don't know why. He's gonna stay. Don't worry. He's gonna stay at United. They're gonna win the Champions League, and then he's gonna go on.
He ain't winning anything. I'm telling you right now.
Wow.
ESPN, when it comes down to soccer, they're just not good. You see
Leo.
Wait, who?
ESPN, they're not that good. They're not good analysts. Plus, all they do, they try to make news. You know what they do? They start rumors to find out whether people like you guys, you take the bait. You just you put a hook over there, you put a bait, and then Leo goes and boom, he takes it right away.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get to Europa League. Let's talk about the Serie A teams in the Europa League. First, we'll start with the big match first. Napoli, Barcelona. Musa, Joe, what do you think? Barca, Napoli.
The Napoli's gonna win. Barcelona look terrible right now. They're absolutely terrible. Yeah, I don't think it's a competition there.
I don't know, Joe. I think it's gonna be. You're making it seem like Napoli's gonna win 4-0. I think it's gonna be a tough game, but I think Napoli's gonna win.
Yeah, Barcelona aren't that strong right now too. They're in the same thing as Juve.
I think worse than Juve.
No, I think worse than Juve. They have no presence to their team. They have nobody good on their team. Nobody. Their team is aging right now. That's why they're in like a rebuilding stage right now.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Joseph. Napoli's got a lot of people injured. And a lot of people that they are looking to get out because of contract negotiation. They marginalized them. Like Mertens, you were saying about Mertens before. You were saying about Insigne. You were saying about a bunch of other people. They got rid of Manolas. They spent so much money on Manolas. Now he's playing Greece. He's playing in Greece. So there is plenty of other people that ADL is going to get rid of it. So what I think Napoli is going to have a tough time to go to Barcelona, because even though Barcelona is not the stronger Barcelona that we know, Barcelona is not going to on the red carpet for Napoli just to go and take the game and move to the next quarterfinal or whatever they're going to do.
All right.
Okay, I have news for you. Plus, they don't have Osimhen. They have a bunch of people injuries. They have a lot of injuries. You're not gonna just go over there and walk on water. No. They're gonna have to fight tooth and nail. So they lost, I think 5-2 or 5-1 or something like that against
who?
Napoli lost today, right?
When?
5-2 against Fiorentina.
Fiorentina.
Yeah.
Fiorentina. They lost 5-2.
Yeah.
Go figure.
All right.
Hey, Luca, can you check if somebody gets a yellow or a red? If that red or yellow cards on the campionato?
Wait, if they get a red card in what?
Let's say they play the Coppa Italia, like Fiorentina and Napoli. So two people, they get red. So does the red cards can be applied?
I don't think so.
You sure?
I don't know.
Let's see us.
I think the Super Copa it does. I know, because that's what happened with.
That's why De Ligt and Cuadrado. That's why they were out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it does count.
Oh, it does. It carries on.
Yeah, because De Ligt didn't play.
But that was a Super. That was a Super Copa. We're talking about
the Coppa Italia.
The Coppa Italia.
So if you get a red card in a regular league game, does it carry over to the Coppa Italia?
How about check?
Or vice versa.
Hey, let me ask you something, guys. So since we are in this, what are you guys thinking about Maldini, his son? We don't get to see him play much, but do you think that this guy here is a little bit a privileged kid because his father is it's the director of the technical director of AC Milan?
Musa?
Yeah, I think he's only there because of Maldini. That's why his son's there. I think it was the Juve game that he got to play him like the last couple of minutes. There's nothing special about him. He's not going to be as good as his father, obviously. But no, he's just there because of his father. That's what I think. Luca.
Yeah, I was watching the Milan game today against Genoa, and the commentator, he says that everyone wants him to go to Serie B.
That's what I think is
So
best for him. Like at such a young age, especially if you're not getting playing time at Milan, like any club you are, I think the best thing to do if you're so young, like 18, I think the best thing is go out on loan to like a lower club, like a different league, like a lower club,
division.
lower division, and play there. Like this, you get experience because you're not gonna get experience for sitting on the bench and coming on and playing for 2 minutes, like 2 minutes every 5 games. So I think
his brother does that. His brother is playing Serie B, I think.
that's what I think he should do. He should get loaned out. He should ask for a loan, get loaned out to like a lower club, a lower division, and at least he plays more. He gets more experience. And then when Maldini thinks he's ready, he can call him up to the team.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys check this guy here, Luca? He plays for Pisa.
No.
Did you guys check him out? That guy is the next great thing after sliced bread.
Wait, Lorenzo Luca?
I'm serious. Mancini might call him on the Italian national team.
Lorenzo Luca. Is it Lorenzo Luca?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he used to play for Palermo.
Yes, I think now.
Yeah,
He's in Pisa right now, I think.
I know. Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah.
I remember when he was with Palermo, everyone loved him.
Lorenzo Luca?
Yeah, last name Lucca.
Luca. It's like the name of the city next to Florence.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
it. Yeah. 15. His stats are good.
Yeah, he's good.
He looks like a
Guys,
decent.
this is the way you want to spend your money. Just invest on talent instead of going to spend so much money
Yeah.
for people that they quote unquote they did something on the past, and then you're supposed to be just keep throwing money into their mouth until they get they choke on money. You need to just get people motivated, and that's why the scouts, they're supposed to be, those are the best jobs. I mean, if you're a scout for AC Milan or from Juventus, you wanted to just go over there and look a bunch of kids that said, hey, listen, I like that kid, so bring him over. Just sign them when they're not worth a lot of money, and then you develop the players, and then the next thing you know, you can sell the same player for a tremendous amount of money.
Yeah.
That's what Atalanta does. Atalanta, they have a lot of talents, and then they bring them to the Gasperini squad. They're starting to practice with the big team, and then Gasperini, as soon as he sees somebody, he plugs them into the big team. The starting team. What do you think, Atalanta, with all the players that they sell, they always on the top 2 or 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, Atalanta sold a player to Manchester United. What player is that, Leo? I forgot his name. Diallo.
Diallo.
They sold him. He never even played a game for Atalanta. They sold him. They sold him for like 40 million.
Yeah, it was like 30, 40 million.
That's insane. He never even played a game. That's just money. You know who else is good at that? Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund bought Ousmane Dembele and sold him for a lot of money. Christian Pulisic sold him for a lot of money. Aubameyang, a bunch of players.
Right.
Ajax too. Leo, you want to do what? Is there another team in the thing?
Don't get focused and don't get stuck watching all the time those big names like Messi, Ronaldo, Chiresette, or whatever. Those are guys that they want the attention all the time on themselves, and they want the lighting all the time to shine on them. And they're like Hollywood actor and actress. You know what they do? The people from Hollywood, when nobody's talking about them, then they make rumors about just the divorcing or just they have to make rumors. Somebody's gonna have to be talking about them, whether it's gonna be negative or the positive way.
That's Neymar.
So, Neymar, see, that's another one. I agree 100%. You see, Neymar is one of them. Mbappe is another one of them. Mbappe keeps saying that he wants to leave. Maybe he wants to go to Real Madrid or Barcelona or whatever. But he's always with the spotlight on himself, and it pisses a lot of people off because they said, "Hey, shut the f up." Technically, because you're making such a mess over here. So they want to be the prima donna. I said, hey, that's it. Enough talking.
So let's get back into the Europa League here. So we're gonna have from Serie A Lazio against Porto. Luca, who do you think is going through here?
I think Porto. Lazio's not doing that good. How about you, Musa?
It's gonna be a close game. I'm gonna agree with you, Porto. Yeah, they do have
Antonio?
good players in their team.
I don't know. Me, I think Porto too. I
Yeah.
don't like Sarri. It's just a...
I'm going Porto too. And then we're gonna go to the final game here, which I think this is, I guess you could say pretty obvious answer here. Atalanta against Olympiacos. We'll start with
God,
Antonio.
what kind of question is that?
I know.
Come
Right?
on.
with my AC Milan pillow, take a nap up there and still win the game.
Yeah.
I guess we're all going Atalanta. Atalanta. All right.
All right. That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
We all agree with that, right? We agree that Atalanta is taking it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then on the other end, listen, Leo, Atalanta might be interested in winning the Campionato for the first time. This is again, it goes back to the first four that we named. Atalanta, I think they're very angry. They wanted to win the Campionato. You
Yeah.
know what? I
Yeah.
will count them, and I will not be surprised if they do.
Yeah.
I will not be surprised.
Yeah.
I would be. Guys, you guys, you know that I love Gasparini. The guy is one of the best coaches.
Yeah.
For me, Gasparini's always been one of the top coaches that I appreciate looking at him. The guy was brought on Inter Milan, and he didn't last more than 4 or 5 weeks. They fired him, and then all of a sudden now everybody's copying his style of play. So I don't know. Guys, thanks for watching, and you can have to press like, subscribe, and call us. Let us know what you think. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Everything, even a negative opinion, is a good opinion because there is nothing. You can always learn